Hey everybody, season 2 of Percy Jackson is coming out on December 10th, 2025, so really soon. Mark your calendars, and especially mark them because I'm going to put out a lot of content at that time. But let me just remind you of everything we know so far about season 2. So first of all, season 1 came out 2 years ago in December of 2023, so it's taken 2 years to get this production going. The good news, though, is that season 3 is going to come out in late 2026, so it's only going to be about a year before that season. Thank goodness, because these kids are going to have gray hair and children of their own by the time that comes out. So let me just remind you of what we know so far about season 2. So this is going to be Percy Jackson heading back to Camp Half-Blood for his second year. He's going to be finding Grover missing, and the magical borders weakened. Maybe Grover's going to show up in a wedding dress. I don't know, just saying, maybe. But then he'll have to traverse the Sea of Monsters to retrieve the Golden Fleece, which is the only hope for the camp. Okay, now returning cast for season 2. We've got Walker Scobell as Percy Jackson, Leah Savvy Jeffries as Annabeth Chase, and Ariane Simhadri as Grover Underwood. So the big three, still the same kids. And if I mispronounce any of these other ones, I apologize. I'm not as familiar with them, but there's some new cast coming in. So we've got Daniel Deemer as Tyson. That's Percy's Cyclops half-brother. And then we've got Tamara Smart as Thalia Grace, who I'm not going to say who that is because I don't want to spoil it if you haven't read the books. And Courtney B. Vance is taking over the role of Zeus. So that was, if you remember, that was played by Lance Reddick back in season 1, but unfortunately he passed away, so they had to recast him. So are you excited about season 2? Tune in on December 10th because I'm going to start putting out a lot of content at that time, lots of videos almost every day about Percy Jackson season 2, so subscribe for more.